Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. Few active weather days ahead of us. What are we kind of expecting for the start of our Thursday?
We are expecting things to start ramping up. So there are some showers on the map right now, but there's going to be a lot more activity as we get into the later portions of today. So midday, the afternoon, the evening, this view is going to be rocking and rolling. So we'll go ahead and show you that with Stormcast, and we'll put this into motion. And by the time we get to midday, there is the main round that we're going to be concerned with, and it's going to be lining up there along the coast. And then this will spread inland throughout the course of the day. So this is by the time we get to 5 p.m. So your dinner plans could be a little bit wintry in the Klamath Basin by the time, again, we get to 6 p.m. because the leading edge of snow is going to be on the east side at this point in time. And then overnight, it looks like the mode of precipitation is going to change from that big band of snow to these little hit and miss snow showers. But I think coverage is going to be more hit than miss. And we'll continue to have that all throughout the day on Friday. So we'll stop this right around breakfast time, right around lunchtime, right around dinner time. And each time you're eating a meal tomorrow, there could be the chance that you could run into a snow shower. Those snow levels are going to be very low. We'll take a look at some of the snow levels here in just a second, but some of these snow showers could even persist all the way into Saturday morning. So this is going to be a multi-day affair. Here are some of these water projections through Friday night. So this is a pretty complete picture of what we're going to have for the storm system, and it's very clear who the winners are going to be. It's going to be the Cascades, and it's going to be the coastline. Here's some of those snow levels right around 2,500 feet for today. So that means that I think most of us are probably going to see snow. It's just going to be the Rogue Valley that'll miss out for today, but then snow levels falling overnight. And it's going to be late this evening when we'll see that transition to snow, even in the Rogue Valley. And then for tomorrow, snow levels only rebounding up to 2,000 feet, then back down to 500 feet overnight. So this is going to be a pretty low elevation event. Here's some of these snowfall projections through Friday night, and it's going to be the Cascades that are going to be the big winner. Diamond Lake, Crater Lake. I think the latest model runs have started to shift some of the biggest snowfall totals up towards the north just a little bit. So I think Diamond Lake and Crater Lake will have a little bit more as opposed to Lake of the Woods. But I think you kind of get the gist. It's going to be up in the Southern Oregon Cascades where we'll have the most snow, and the snowpack is going to be something like 175, 200% of normal for this time of the year, which is definitely some excellent news as we head into the summer months. Also, on top of some of the snow, winds are going to be a big factor too, especially for the Cascades, for the Shasta Valley, and for the east side. So in addition to heavy snow, we could also have some blowing snow for today and for tomorrow. So for today, it's going to be a chilly one. It's going to be a windy one, and it's going to be a wet and wintry one, and that'll continue into the overnight hours. And then we're tracking yet another storm system for next week. We'll get to that here in just a second, but first, of course, travel is going to be very dangerous for Thursday and Friday. Have those traction tires and those snow chains ready to go. Then, like I said, another storm system we're tracking for Monday and Tuesday. This one has the potential to be another big snow event. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s and lots of rain over the next 7 days. And then for Siskiyou County, of course, we'll see some pretty substantial impacts from this storm system in terms of the winds we'll see and a little bit of the snow accumulations. But I think that next storm system for Monday and Tuesday is looking very significant for the Mount Shasta City area. And then for the east side, of course, so we'll see some travel impacts on Oregon 140, but not only because of the snow, also because of the winds gusting between 40 to 50 miles per hour. The Cascades and Siskiyous are going to be a very rough go of it in terms of travel over the next 7 days. And then for the Rogue Valley, things are going to start off as rain today, transitioning to snow likely by the time we get to late this evening.
And just one day over the next week where it looks decently okay.
But it's on a weekend. You know, we've kind of had the dialogue that it seems like all this active weather seems to end up on the weekend. Well, now a nice day of sunshine right there on the weekend.
Just right there in the middle. Okay. Well,
everything's in balance now.
Yeah, for sure. Just because of the one day.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, looking forward to it. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.